Okay, let's see. Gonna be बिना लैग बिना स्टटर के साथ चल गया. It's very good. वो अलग बात है. अच्छा फिर नेट भी फाइन. होपफुली चल जाए. No lag please. तो भाई आई एम गेसिंग लैग नहीं होगा बिकॉज लोडिंग स्क्रीन तुमने क्लाउड्स देखो कि लैग नहीं हो रहा. होपफुली भाई लैग ना हो. This laptop is a beast. So I hope so. मेरा माउस क्यों नहीं चल रहा. माउस डिसेंबल नहीं कर रहा. यार मेरा माउस नहीं चल रहा. What the like my mouse is working but game नहीं चल रहा.
Ghoul Topper. Who loves me the most?
Yeah,
Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
वो ड्रैगन था.
Whoa, are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Full of sarcasm.
Is that Odin's palace?
Palace. Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ha! Hey! Whoa! Ah! Hey! Helmets! I brought you a practice dummy.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So I am not letting you anywhere near the altar. That's right. Show me all of your stupid little tricks. Oh, very nice. Wonder that Asgard lost every war they ever fought. was boring. Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep our father waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure of that. Yes, I am feeling very sure, matter of fact. Oh, how is he doing? Oh no, arrows! How
Hey,
fearsome.
Baluta!
That didn't work? I am really screwed now. Oh, that one felt special. Hope that was not the last trick you had.
You're not gonna stop me from seeing Odin!
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense!
Oh, not even close. Is that it? Is this all you have to show me, Jotun? Oh, Nimble Man! Glad to see you are awake. Is this all you got? How have you survived this long? Wow. I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed.
Oh, that hurts, bro.
You should probably
Let
stay
me
down.
bring my father now. Let me bring my father, bro. He will kick your ass for sure. जल्दी मारना दूसरा उसका. Oh my.
Like it or not, he's all father's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Look into my eyes. You tell me.
You very sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, all father.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, Heimdall. Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
And you, clean yourself up.
But all father.
Oh, no. Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here. He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be.
kind of around it now. Gladly, I will walk with you.
So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important.
Watch my hands. Quickly!
Reist, Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey, hey, hey! I want them trained, not decapitated.
Let me restart that. Just almost let's go in. Using गेमिंग जैसा fucking वेट है कंसोल्स में इतना सही है ना सारा सीधा गेम खोलो 2 सेकंड में खुल भी जाता है ना ही कुछ विंडोज वाली शिट कब खरीदने का बना रहा है कितना यार I just want to play the game. अच्छा तुम स्क्रीन में दिख रही ना तो मैं खाली गॉड ऑफ वॉर वाला वो दिखता है टूल पैड यूज करूँ मैं टूल पैड यूज करना भूल जाता हूँ और तुमने वाया बॉट पे always stay hydrated guys.
So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important. Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey, hey, hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
All, Father.
Queen Gná.
The Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Huh. Guess there's a new Valkyrie Queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar, but they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them. Remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Thinafn Hrothgar.
कर क्या रहा है what the hell
Moon Thinafn Gorm. Moon Thinafn Yana.
damn no क्या कर दिया damn भाई sorcerer
Okay, next up.
this animation is cool man
Ah, the books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen,
अभी let me try one thing. अगर मैं कंट्रोल पैनल जाऊँ और से पहले ही जैसे बैलेंस मोड में आता है गेमिंग मोड में डाल के फिर गेम लॉन्च करूँ. Let's see then what happens. Okay, we go to control panel, then we go to power option, and then we select to high performance because I don't know why the fuck is it in balance. So yeah, we run on my refresh. Refresh हो गया. Let me launch the game again. Let's see why. थोड़ी CPU परफॉर्मेंस बढ़ जाती है वो करने से. मेरे को लग रहा है शायद सुबह नहीं होगा भाई. लेट्स गो.
Ah, the books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen,
Let's go.
I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there.
But with all respect, you need to know, I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity for both of us.
what about my family, my friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
Something
My room?
special, right?
Yep, just over here.
No
Feel
way
free
he
to come
wants
and go.
to.
Take what you need, poke around as you please.
Okay,
You're
sir.
not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Which is a good thing,
All
right?
Father, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
He is a baddie, right?
This is him. Here. In our home.
Why is she so
How
sad?
nice.
Seeing this?
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves.
भाई एक सेकंड में मसाला उसको DLC बंद कर. मैंने क्वालिटी कर देता. ऑफ करके देखना इसी का.
You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
Just over there, All Father. Sir?
ये तो
Chief?
वही है.
It's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic.
Thank you.
Listen
man.
up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised on time, on budget, and of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good.
But you can see now, so that they. Chalo.
Loki, come on. You're a crutch.
Wait, you can easily
Okay,
man.
I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall.
Okay. How about I kick your ass,
Oh,
bitch?
and help yourself to a change of clothes.
Where is Sif? I need to find Sif.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway. Nice! Whoa, I can use this. Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
अरे यार ये तो ये कर बैठा मैं सही लग रहा है इसमें ओके नाइस सॉल्व इट ये क्या है ओके क्या चलता है
Whoa! Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Okay.
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh.
Movie आएगा
And
फिर
now
new
it's
armor
yours.
don't prove it.
Enjoy. Fruit daughter. Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill.
She's pretty young to midnight. उसकी तरह लग रही है वो कौन सा गेम था
We're better off without him, Loki.
एक था गेम नाम खेला नहीं खेला था
Trust me.
ES exclusive है वो she looks nice man
Walk with me.
but her sword placement is a bit weird.
Get your sword.
Oh my god. Creation कर दें
Someone will clean that up.
शर्म करे तो उसको करे तो उसका भाई है मतलब बेटा है तो
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, Grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
First, I train till I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till Grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince Mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
What? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
I promise.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
We'll talk about this later.
इधर देखो
I suggest you go about your business with the Allfather.
okay you are fucking rude
Sorry about her. Mom's, right? So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work? Don't run off. I don't want to get in trouble if you disappear.
It will be if you keep discussing this in our earshot.
Please do not involve me in your pathetic attempts to impress one another.
Huh?
Come on. You haven't had enough Heimdall in your day? Let's go. Listen, whatever Grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself. That's all that some of us want.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to do some good.
वो तो भी जाऊंगा फिर okay
Catch you later.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, all right.
क्या बोरिंग है एक क्रोस से बात करने पर लग रहा है
You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugan, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop
even gods
croaking and
clean their ears
accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
this sword is a bit suspicious
I was just looking at this.
I don't
think.
display it yesterday
I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
imagine killing him with the sword it would be so ironic भाई चल भाई कुछ तो फायदा हुआ भाई better use that sword भाई rather than that bow
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me or power, wealth? Nah, never
oh
happened.
that's a lie भाई
You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. They give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
और मार्वल में
What is it?
ओडन इतना
That's
खतरनाक
what
था
drives me. You feel it, don't you?
और बहुत फूकी टाइप का इधर उल्टा है
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
ओ
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. See that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
okay that's how you
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidion Ispitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark. And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor! Get down here!
All father.
Don't do that! What's next is chasing this down. Take this. And this stealthy side of beef. And see where it takes you.
I got a
Don't
partner
promise
with
anything.
Thor
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you. Go easy on him, you hear me?
let's fucking go bhai let's fucking go
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where all father dropped us. What do you think? Take that and do your damn job.
I want to fight you again
So, where are we going?
What the fuck am I supposed to know? All
Don't
father
touch.
thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
I know what to
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I was gonna get that.
With those arms. Let's see what Loki and that shiny toothpick is.
Oh, Ingrid! Nice move!
Too slow going, eh?
You could maybe help.
अच्छा This
Where
was
are we
fun.
supposed to head now?
I'll check.
I moved here ना
Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
Okay, right up here.
Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
Oh, what else are they gonna throw you?
Valid.
The day's young. This stuff's yours. Kid, there's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already. It's your fault if you get hit by fireballs. You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right. We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you...
Just do your thing already, bhai.
Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Samor, Ronan, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I regret every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play.
तो भी ले चलता उल्लू के पट्टे तेरे को भी वेट करना ही पड़ रहा है मेरा तो मेरे को टेलीपोर्ट ही कर ले अपने से
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the All-Father just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust.
हेला हेला अब इस गेम में हेला भी तो होनी चाहिए इसकी बहन
Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you. Neat trick. Moving on. Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
It's saying shut the fuck up.
Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing us?
There, bitch. But let me check if I get something valuable.
This can't be the way.
I know.
All Father's waiting. Where's the man supposed to go?
चले आते हैं.
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down. I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Duke can do.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check them out. What have you got to lose?
That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
Yappa! An ogre.
You worried?
Not in this light. Another ogre? Okay. Maybe a little worried. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor you.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir. That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Now to get to that shrine. Thor's still busy. I should get to that shrine. Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Aesir? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. That's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. There's the shrine. Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Where are these things coming from?
फिर मेरे को लगता है जब आएगा तब उसको मारना फिर फोड़ना है। रुक जा आंधा आंधा समझ गया, निकालेगा उसको एक्सप्लोर करना है। हाँ तो स्मार्ट भाई, वो चेस्ट भी थी दैट। इसमें तो वो करने का भेजा है।
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
Prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fun. Are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shane. Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere.
A
while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well that's good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something.
And Odin does not
Oh,
know
hey,
about this.
remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh. Of course.
I admit, that was. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like lava ran red with their blood. True.
Great! You wanna help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know. No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. Alright, let's get out of here. No. Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
Loki, the rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
ना क्रेटोस तो उसके साथ कितना करता है वो भी तो पढ़ूंगा भाई सालों में तुम्हारे से तो चला सकता हूँ चलाऊंगा.
How much time does he spend reading? Kinda jealous.
Read legendary chests, yeah.
Isn't that a Greek instrument? Wonder if Tyr brought that back. You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy. Getting personal. No, I get it. But it's nothing like that. It's... Well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands, and I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
Okay, right.
All right, come along, Ruben.
Good. 631 at silver. Where the fuck is all?
Hey, you're back. How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
Did you think that I would be?
Well, it's a pretty good sword.
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
No, it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry. She's a smart girl. Smarter than her father.
Well, when you're right, you're right. Come here.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly. Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Oh no, man. Each depends on what I'm saying. Okay. What is he carrying about? Is this her mom's knife, which was in the part one of the game? Angie? What the happened? Let's go. I'm going to take Kratos home. अबे क्रेटोस और एट्रेस का आर्मर का पीछे सा लगता है एकदम the blue tint on both.
Good morning, brother.
No
news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The smartest person now plan Kratos को आ रहा है. That's an irony.
The Lords. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here.
Exactly.
You encouraged his foolishness. His confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the norms.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
And not just because of prophecy. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate, lead your armies into war, secure your vengeance.
If securing others is not enough, then find another.
We'll see when he's about. Similarly, if you want to Bien, fragments लगाते कौन से थे तो कितने ज़्यादा सिग्नल Thanks.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
Using it now, the cloud up in there with this one.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Neathog?
Madam Neathog?
No way, मैं ना मुंह तोड़ दिया तुमने। हाँ, नहीं चाहिए जल्दी शील्ड, मेरा बेटर शील्ड।
Neathog. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Main Street, and you're gonna go hit his time right now? Dick, move. He isn't coming. What do you need to talk to him for, anyway?
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another long-time tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Come.
ये बच रहा है पीछे वाली समझा नो खाना कौन खिला रहा था भाई
Quiet.
बेटा
She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
सालू खाना तो खिला दो इन दोनों बेचारों को तो इनका यही है क्या
Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Okay.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The Giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal. Why? Ever. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean.
The wolves lead us here.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
Use your legs when
Just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Incoming fire!
The Alpha!
Last one.
My
The
pardon,
way
Zara.
forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
Might I suggest the ominous broken gravestone?
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Let's keep looking. This way. I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it.
Okay, let's go ahead. 677. Export, you know, sorry, right? Complete.
Now's no time to wander off, brother. Freya's found something.
We won't find the Norns through a mystic gateway.
I was just checking for loot.
Oh, no.
Okay,
There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it. You were asking about the thread we're tracking. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go.
Hold.
Hold that thought. I think it's about to get fire. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Skjelpa!
Nah. I fucked up, but yeah, I will kill him. Just wait and watch, guys.
Another Draugr hole, brother.
On your guard, Kratos!
Let's go, right?
You're on fire, Kratos! Level fire!
That Draugr.
Aye. We fought it at the other Draugr hole, didn't we? Odd.
Give me the fucking news. Yeah, it was fun. Just के चक्कर में. But yeah, it was nice. It was fun. कौन सा बना अपग्रेड मिला है मेरे को?
I was telling you about the Well of Earth, where the Norns dwell. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Lemire, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right, they have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he came.
ये ऐसा ना कि अगर मैं डेली से स्कूल जाना चाहिए बीच में ना करो
Or he wants to forget what he saw. Freya, do you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate. Which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Kratos, I feel the Norns over here. Are you ready?
We'll never find the Norns using mystic gateways. That much is clear.
अरे भाई पता है हम लोग को दुकान का ना तो पीछे है शायद से
Oh, nah.
Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
hard for it.
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves, then.
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
I've been studying, and I can forge some new equipment for you. I'm here for you.
मेरे को मिला क्या?
Anything for Freya? Till we meet again!
You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Freya? Lady Freya.
Hello, Sindri.
नहीं करना है यार, मेरे को मेन गेम कंप्लीट करनी है.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
So, you believe the tales of my deeds are exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
This is the place.
That wood is important.
We need to work our way up. This way.
I want to open up the jump.
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
Okay, guys, I will continue this game later. Actually, I have to go to the gym. Sorry, guys. भाई कितना cringe हूँ मैं. But finally, I figured out कि क्या issue रहता था उसमें कि मेरा गेम लैग करता था. It was not the OBS. It was my laptop using the resources in balanced mode. So I'll keep that in my mind.